Hello! Today I want to show you all of my Asian books. I don't have a huge amount. I only started my Asian coloring book collection for the past 2 years, so I don't have that many. But let's start. The first one of my Asian books is one that a lot of people wouldn't consider an Asian book. And it is Animorphia by Kirby Rosans. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Kirby Rosanes? Well, if it is meant to be Spanish-like, it should be Rosanes, I think. But I could be wrong. He's Filipino, and this is the Chinese version of the book. This is why it's on my Asian book haul. The thing with this book, it is very different than a regular book because it's not bound. Let me see if I can show you. It's not bound at all. And it comes like this. As you see, this is a kind of like, let me see if I can show you like this. A lid. It's glued. See this? It comes glued like this, because it's meant to contain all the leaves that are loose in here. See? Let me see if I can show. I love this version because one thing that frustrated me a lot with Kirby's books is because he had a lot of double spreads, and those were all some editions even have binding issues and you couldn't see the whole line work, so that was very frustrating. This is my baby. I love this book. It's what made me actually fall in love with coloring, although I have not colored a single page in this book. But when I first got Secret Garden it was gifted to me, I loved the idea, but there were so many intricate details, and everything in the beginning, to me, in my opinion, at first, it had to be green because it was all a bunch of leaves. And the paper I got was awful, god awful. It was a very flimsy paper. I only had very cheap pencils, and the combo of bad paper and cheap pencils it became a very frustrating experience. I almost gave up on it. But I saw someone coloring this tiger, and I became obsessed. I was like, what is this? I started to look for it, but I could not find his book anywhere. I could find it online, the cover and all that, but they were all out of stock. And in all bookstores, they kept saying, oh, this hasn't been in stock for a very long time. We don't have it. And the publisher is not going to publish any more of those. And I was like, oh my God, where am I going to get these? And I thought, okay, I'm going to import them from United States. And I tried. And then I saw a bunch of reviews complaining about print issues. And I was like, no, I'm just going to wait. And I'm going to find a different way. And I saw this version. I'm not sure if it was Color My World by Lori or Lucy Just Adds Color. It was one of them. And they showed this version. And I fell in love. I'll show you why in a minute. For example, this, as you can see, it's a loose sheet. This is how they come. They come like this, just folded like this. And in this particular page, and the reason it's actually separated from the rest of them, is because I put Watercolor Ground by Daniel Smith on it. And then after it dried, I put a bunch of books on top of it to create enough pressure. And now and also it became a little bit stiffer. Not by much, but I want to do this page using Inktense. So I wanted to prepare the page because I used Inktense on a few Kirby books, even though they were not the Chinese print. And the paper took it, but not all that well. A lot of dots in the paper. A part even started to peel, even though I tend to be very gentle, especially while using water. But I didn't like it. I felt like it took it, but barely. So I decided to treat the paper, and this one is going to be one of my next projects. I want to use my Inktense on this. It doesn't even fit on the camera, and it's recording on wide angle, but I love the fact that it's not stitched or bound or glued. You can paint or color the double spread like they are a full double spread, and I love it. I'm going to show you another one, which is one of my favorites. This one is not treated or anything. It was inside the book just now. This is the cover, right, for the book. And even though I don't love the doodly thing, this jaguar or leopard, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's a jaguar. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. Sorry. This is a leopard. Jaguar have rosettes. Leopards have spots. These are spots. So this is a leopard, which makes sense because Kirby Roseanne is from Philippines. And in Asia, you can find leopards, but not jaguars. Sorry for the nerd animal thingy, but I love animals. They are my passion. They are one of my passions. This is my baby. I want to color this so bad, but I am so scared to color on it because I don't want to ruin it. And this book was really hard to find. So if I mess it up, I don't have another one. And the thing is, let me see if I can show the book open. It comes glued, right? The back cover is something you can color on and is very thick. It's cardstock. You can probably even use markers, I think. And then it comes like this. See? They're all loose sheets. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Kirby Roseanne has to be, I don't know, he has to win an award of some sort because this man is crazy talented. Look, oh goodness, this is so beautiful. I love it. And this one is another one. This is on my next list of papers I have to prime. Because I'm thinking of using my Neocolors here. I don't have a large set, but look. Ah, the possibilities with all this white space. And this is beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love Kirby Roseanne. He's one of my favorite artists by far. Although I think you're gonna listen to me to say this a lot in every video because I love lots of authors. They are amazing. Okay, next is Ken Matsuda coloring book. It has a bit of a Kirby Roseanne-esque vibe, but not with the doodles. His is a different vibe. You can sort of see by the cover. This is not a flip through video, but this is so pretty that it warrants a flip through, a quick one. This thing is a mishmash of foliage, vegetation, shrooms, and animals in such a surreal and beautiful way. And these are all done with watercolor. I found this pretty. Look, a tortoise with a bonsai tree of a momiji tree. Momiji, it's a Japanese maple tree. Oh, look, koala and butterflies, penguins and whales, ladybugs, anemones and clownfish, and also a crab. I have no idea what these are, what animal this is. These waves remind me of traditional ancient Japanese art. Oh god, this is beautiful. This is the Japanese snow fairy bird. I think that's how it's called. And in Japanese is Shima Enaga. I love this bird, if that is the bird. I think it is because it has such a tiny wing. And they have the snowflakes here, so I think it is that bird. It's one of my favorites. The fennec fox, oh my goodness, look, this is beautiful. And here you can see he uses Holbein watercolors. He even shows the brushes that he uses, how he does the shading, everything. And it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Look. And then you see these are this version is made with color pencils. I think these are Holbein. Yeah, Holbein color pencils, which they're very common in Japan. They're not nearly as bougie and expensive as they are here in the West. And then the book starts. It's gonna be real quick. I don't want to take the whole video with only these. But look, oh goodness, this is so pretty. Oh, it's a croc. Oh goodness. Oh, that tortoise. This squirrel. Oh my god. And he's either chasing after the bird or giving a flower to the bird. I'm not sure. Oh, a squeaky pig. Oh, look. Oh goodness, it's so pretty. Oh, look at the fox. Oh my god. I mean, if my channel name doesn't give it away, I am Fox Aficionada. Oh, I think this is the rabbit that I saw Zucchini Kitty, Karen from Zucchini Kitty channel. She was coloring this rabbit, I think. Look at the cat, the eyes. Oh my god. So pretty. This has a very Kirby vibe to me. Oh, the koala, the fox, and then the fennec fox. Oh god. Okay, let's do a speed one. Oh, the eagle. Oh my god, the birds. Oh, the cutie bird. This is in fact I saw this book on Zucchini Kitty's channel, Coloring That Rabbit, and I fell in love. It's so pretty. I got it on Amazon Japan, and it was it didn't even take that long to get here. I think there's stuff that I ordered from other European stores, Amazon stores, that take longer to get here, to be honest. This took like a month to get here. Okay, next Asian book. Next for my Asian books, it's Eri. This is the World Festival books. I don't know the proper name, but it's about world festivals. And the reason I know this, I know this because it says so. Let's enjoy the world's most popular festivals. I don't know what many of those are, but I showed this on my whip. It's a really thick book. There's tons and tons of illustrations. I love the fact that the line is very light. Saves me the trouble having to erase them. because I prefer, for many times, I prefer to erase the lines. I have two Aries books, I think. This is the only one I colored in. I'll show you the next one in a minute. This is my second Aries book, and it is A Journey Through Time. Here in the beginning, you can see the fossils, dinosaurs, ancient times, cave paintings, Romans, Egypt, ancient Japanese art, a bunch of things. In fact, I separated this page. It's a ancient Egypt page because I treated with watercolor ground. I want to test watercolors here. But when I was doing that, I hurt the page. So let me see if I can show you really up close. Right here. I think I went too heavy on the brushing. I'm not sure, but perhaps watercolor ground might not be the best for this particular paper. I don't know if it was me or the ground. I usually dilute it to 10%. Maybe I should not dilute it. I don't know, but this is somewhat fragile page, I think. I used washi tape here so I wouldn't accidentally brush on the other side. And when I removed the washi tape very gently, and it still ripped. It ripped a lot, all the way to the bottom of it. So, not sure how this is gonna handle wet media. Probably not all that well. Okay, next. This is my last book. It's Leon's Journey by Kenoko Higusa. I love Kenoko Higusa, but I only have this book. I ordered Rhapsody in the Forest. It didn't arrive yet. This one arrived a couple weeks ago. I am not going to... I didn't flip through it because this is a story. Leon's Journey is a story, and I usually cry and get teary-eyed when it comes to animal stories, so I don't want to give myself any spoilers. So I can do like a really quick flip through like this. Her line work is incredible. Love it. And that's it. I'm not gonna go further into it because I probably would cry, and even though I don't, you know, the story is in Japanese. I could not read Japanese even if someone gave me $1 million. But I don't want to end up spoiling anything, so this one is the latest acquisition for my Asian book collection. Thank you for your company. Have a great evening, and see you in the next one. Bye!